From the nastiest dunks you've ever seen.
Oh my goodness!
To a player disrespecting a whole franchise.
Looks like me and Shaq had a baby.
These are disrespectful moments in the NBA. And first, Scottie Pippen's most disrespectful dunk ever.
Myers for Pippen. Oh, a faithful Scottie Pippen in the face of Patrick Ewing, who did not appreciate it.
Holy moly, he damn near forced it down Ewing's throat. But that's not as disrespectful as number 19, when Steph Curry had to humble rookie Jaylen Brown.
You already know that. They haven't been called for any fouls. Steph trying to get one off, and he does! The three to end it!
This man is a menace, just like this next one, because Joe Johnson once had Paul Pierce on all fours.
5 on the shot clock. Joe Johnson takes it.
Yeah, it was like a cobra there.
Oh my God, that man got cooked. But at number 17, a player didn't just get cooked, he got embarrassed.
They've had a nice run with 6 men of the year, 5 of them in the last 9.
Nope.
Lou Will, of course, won a couple of those.
I don't care what your three-point percentage is, you gotta shoot that. But in the end, who cares as long as Brody is having fun?
Keep having fun, bro. Win, lose, or draw, have fun. Just keep having fun, bro.
Yes, sir.
But trash or not, at number 16, Trae Young did something so disrespectful, it had him turned into a villain.
So how are they going to find an answer for this man right here? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no, he didn't. With a little shake of his shoulder, and hits the 3.
Dude literally gave him a shimmy, hit the 3, and the stare down. That's straight up dirty. But so was number 15, because Anthony Edwards bodied his favorite player, Kevin Durant.
A 39-22 advantage on the glass for the Wolves. Edwards. Oh, it's on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah.
God damn. I would never do my favorite player like that. But number 14 is even more disrespectful, because Aaron Gordon tried to kill Landry Shamet.
Comes Aaron Gordon the other way. Gordon! Oh my goodness!
Oh!
And are they calling that an offensive foul?
Offensive foul. There is no challenge left.
At least the Zebras didn't mess up the play. Now that dunk was filthy, but at least he didn't dance on his opponent like number 13. See, during the 2022 playoffs, the Warriors went up against the Grizzlies, and in Game 1, Desmond Bane crossed up Curry. That's when Ja Morant took the disrespect to another level.
Good transition defense from Golden State. Bane steps back, three-pointer. That's good.
Now, usually I would let that slide, but heading into the final seconds of the game with scores all tied, Ja Morant got a chance to win Game 1.
And Morant on the drive, scoop layup, no good, it's over.
And after that, Curry made sure to clap his cheeks back.
Going as hell, fellas. Come on.
But all right, at least Ja didn't go after the GOAT like number 12. See, it was the 2018 Conference Finals, and for the first time in ages, teams in the East were not fearing LeBron, especially rookie Jason Tatum.
Tatum drives down and throws it down! Wow!
Jesus, this dude not only dunked on LeBron, he chest bumped him. But that would turn out to be his biggest mistake, because if there's anything LeBron won't accept, is being disrespected.
3-on-1 break for Boston. Rozier to the basket. Oh, blocked by James! Between the legs. Drives, continues off balance, banks it home. Tipped and taken by James. Here comes James in the open floor. James, grab from behind. Count it! Goaltend and 1.
Yeah, LeBron don't like that. And neither does number 11, because Anthony Edwards had Reggie Jackson proposing to him.
They've got 8. Edwards the other way, trying to work his way in. Caldwell Pope will meet him.
Right there. That was almost a proposal. I don't know what Reggie Jackson was doing down there, if he's proposing or not, but...
God damn. Dude really dropped him on his knees and then pointed at him. But all right, we're entering the top 10, so we're taking disrespectful to a whole new level. It was the 2022 NBA season, and NBA star Zion Williamson was about to do something that would have the whole other team ready to jump his ass. And no, I'm not talking about going to an all-you-can-eat buffet. This dude wanted to go from disrespected to feared. See, since entering the league, this man has been bullied by the media.
He looks fat.
Yeah, Zion had had enough. So when he finally got a chance to let go of his emotions, he did this.
Get it done. And on the spin and the reverse, the slam by Zion. expected. I don't think Jose and Chris Paul at the end of the game.
Honestly, I can't even hate on Zion, because that dunk alone was better than last year's dunk contest. But good or not, at number 9, Bradley Beal did something so disrespectful, he ought to get traded.
Beal to the bench, the 4 fouls.
Yeah, that's rude. But so was number 8, the time Dirk Nowitzki ended a super team. See, during the 2011 NBA Finals, the Heat were entering the series as heavy favorites, something that eventually would get into LeBron's head. And heading into Game 4 of the Finals with the Heat up 2-1, media outlets started reporting that Dirk had suffered flu-like symptoms. But that still didn't stop him from dropping 21 points and cooking the Heat.
He's going too early.
Drives underneath, layup, he puts it in! Nowitzki makes it a 3-point game.
But even after doing that, it still had LeBron and Wade questioning him. So heading into Game 5, they took the disrespect to a different level.
Oh, did y'all hear me cough? I think I'm sick.
So after all that, Dirk had to teach them a lifelong lesson.
They've been doubling him. Nowitzki drives on Anthony, stops, left-handed, puts it in 4. Nowitzki, high arcing 3. Oh! With a big board there for Chandler. Nowitzki, quick move, and the finish!
29 points. Yeah, this dude was not playing around. That win inspired them to risk everything for Game 6 to win. And well...
And the MVP of this series was Dirk Nowitzki.
But now, 13 years later, D. Wade and Dirk decided it's time to settle their beef.
So this is LeBron and my guy D. Wade.
What are we doing?
Fake coughing in the 2011 finals. You know, actually, so I was sick for that Game 4. I didn't appreciate it. It's just, to me, it felt a little disrespectful. I felt like I've never had to fake an injury. I never had to fake an illness to show anything. But at the end of the day, that didn't add to the motivation. You know, honestly, I was at this point, we're Game 5, we're 2 games away of my dream, from reaching my dream. I really didn't want this to be a big distraction for me. And I think even Coach Carlisle addressed it. I said, listen, this video came out. We're not speaking about it as a team. We're going to stay into our business, and we're here to win 1 or 2 more games. You know, we're not. This is not going to sidetrack us, and that's real. I felt it. So I went to the press conference. I said I didn't like it. I thought it was childish. But other than that, I think I kind of left it at that. I think, but now we can laugh about it.
Yeah.
Disrespectful. But what's even more disrespectful is number 7, where one team thought it would be a good idea to mess up LeBron's pregame ritual. In a playoff game against LeBron, that's when you decide to piss him off? Funniest part, it would all be for nothing. Because in the same game, LeBron and the Lakers would take the W, and eventually the Warriors would choke the series.
And such disappointment for the Golden State Warriors, whose season will come to an end.
That's wild, but not as wild as Luka Doncic at number 6. See, Doncic has been humiliating tons of players. DeAndre Jordan, Paul George, LeBron James, and his son, Devin Booker. But there's one player who not only got it once, but he straight up put him on a leash.
Never has hit 8. Doncic drives on Gobert, step back Jay, tough shot, got it. In year 1 here for Kidd in Dallas. Doncic trying to go right at Gobert.
He's like, he can't guard me.
Thank you, Allie. Doncic against Gobert.
He's having words like, how could you dare?
Gobert is out there. Doncic maneuvers for the lead. Got it. What a shot.
There's a lot. You had the defensive player of the year on you.
Yeah. I mean, he's long, you know. He can't move. I can move fast, but I can move faster than him.
Damn, this dude is a menace, and so is Jimmy Butler. Because at number 5, he tried to end another play.
And they were up 13 at the half. Here comes Butler. Warren spinning him around, and Butler not happy with that. Had to be restrained by Leroy Richardson. Jimmy, do not take yourself out of that New York weekend. Oh, don't read lips, Heat Nation. Do not read lips. Calm prevails, and the Heat go back to work ahead by 23. And Warren right back on Butler. Jimmy. Put a shoulder into the chest of Warren, and then Warren just got himself tossed out of the game for taunting. Well, neither player showing much in the way of poise right there.
Jimmy is not playing around, but if you think the disrespect was gonna stop there, you must be tripping. Cause right after the game, Jimmy decided to let his emotions get the best of him. So he did what all of you should do, and subscribe to Don. What are you waiting for? Subscribe. But real talk, this is what he said.
I think it's tough for him because I can guard him and he can't guard me. Like at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to.
This dog is fearless, but not as fearless as Kobe at number 4. See, in 2012, the Lakers and the Knicks went head-to-head in a regular season game. But the talk of the town was anything but Kobe Bryant. Instead, it was about Linsanity, but that was all about to change. See, Kobe started the game slow, getting just 10 points in the first half, having played arguably his worst half ever, something that the Mamba mentality just wouldn't accept. So with the hit of a switch, Kobe went off, scoring 5 of his next 6 shots, forcing Knicks coach to put rookie Iman Shumpert on him.
In the NBA, Kobe, rising baseline, he's got it again, make him miss. Kobe's now got to shoot a 3, and does, and scores.
And if putting a rookie on Kobe wasn't disrespectful enough, things would get even worse when Kobe would break Shumpert with his mind games.
I can't remember how much he had, but I knew I had multiple steals against him. To where in the game, in my head, all I'm thinking of is when I have this conversation with my brother after the game, how I'm gonna tell him how I stole a ball from Kobe, how I stripped Kobe before he was finna take a shot, how I drove by Kobe and got a dunk. Like, I'm thinking about all these things in my head, and I'm like so geeked. The fourth quarter start.
Wait, you were already celebrating?
Fourth quarter starts. And Kobe said, "You had a great game."
Oh my God.
I said, "Yo, you had a great game, young fella."
But I'm looking like, bro.
There's still another
quarter.
I swear I looked at the clock like, but I'm looking like, nigga, it's 12 minutes. What you talking about? Like, what was that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't said nothing the whole game. I've been talking shit. I done stole the ball. I'm hyped as hell. It's Kobe Bryant. He ain't said not one word to me. Great game, young fella. Locked in. The man come down. You remember he came shot fake, threw it off the glass, caught it, threw it to the corner. I'm like, bro, what you on? Like, bro, you been regular all game. Shot, get to the spot, shot fake, spin, pivot over here, spin back on the foot, drop it off the glass. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Then he pulled up from like 35 feet on some Steph Curry shit before Steph was doing that. He pulled up and laced it. I'm like, they called a timeout. Dan Tony looking at me. I'm like, bro, I'm like, bro, I guard everything, bro. Nah, bro, I guarded the first 2 moves. He ain't supposed to have a third counter like that. Like, bro, I stopped the first one, stopped the second one, bro. The third one wasn't on the film. It wasn't on the film, bro. I don't know what that is.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I thought that was a travel. His feet shouldn't even be able to move. Like, that was great footwork, coach.
I just can't do it.
Coach, bravo.
Yeah, Kobe wasn't playing around, and neither was DeMar DeRozan, because this man was sick and tired of Dylan Brooks. So he tried finishing him once and for all.
That's a characteristic of DeMar, frustration there. I don't know.
Now Dylan Brooks takes exception to it. Now those two have to be separated as we have a massive humanity in the middle of the floor tonight here at Toyota Center.
God damn, this man straight up had a temper tantrum, just like this next one, because he went after fans and ended up humiliating himself and his organization.
It appears, we don't know the circumstances, but it certainly appears he crossed the line.
Oh, he hit that lady in the head.
Throws a ball in the stands.
He hit that lady
back, and he fires it back.
Oh, he gone.
This man is really acted up against fans, unlike this next one, who had the whole NBA scared. See, in the 90s, players were being disrespectful left, right, and center. But one guy had the reputation of one of the most ruthless competitors to ever play basketball. The GOAT, Michael Jordan. Yeah, this dude trash-talked everyone in the league, and not only that, he backed it all up.
Who was the first person when you got to the league to bust your ass?
Y'all know that motherfucking MJ.
It was the 1996 NBA Finals, Supersonics vs. Bulls, but the disrespect started before the game even started.
During the finals, we go out to dinner one night. George Karl's over on the other side, having dinner. Hey, there's George Karl over there. And George Karl does not come over and speak to him. He walked right past me.
And I look at him, I said, really? Oh, so that's how you gonna play it?
You know, he just kind of went by, and I went, uh-oh, should have never done that.
I said, it's a crock of shit. You know, we went to Carolina. You know Dean Smith. I see him in the summer. We play golf. You gonna do this? Okay, fine. That's all I needed. That's all I needed for him to do that. And it became personal with me.
This was just dumb, because that was all MJ needed to go out there and humiliate the Supersonic.
3 for him. Jordan. Yes. Jordan going against Payton. Goes to the fadeaway.
He used that for every single game. Every game, I'm gonna show him. You wanna come and speak to me?
Since that Chicago 13-point lead. Jordan, that will do it. The Chicago Bulls to skip with the victory. Here is Jordan for 3. He is not gonna let Gary Payton get off. 108-86.
And if going down 3-0 in an NBA final wasn't bad enough, Gary Payton decided to take the disrespect even further.
And then I just went into his office and I just said, look, we don't have nothing else to lose. You gonna let me guard him or not? I'm gonna switch every play that you do anyway, so I'm not gonna go get off of him. He said, do what you gotta do. When we start doing that, what I did was I tried to frustrate him as much as possible.
So by Game 5, the Supersonics were closing in on a miraculous comeback, forcing the narrative that Payton had got the best out of MJ. But there was another thing on Jordan's mind.
Hitting him and banging him and hitting him and banging him. It took a toll on Mike. It took a toll, and then resting him a little bit, and then the series changed. And I wish I could have did it earlier. I don't know if the outcome would have been different, but it was a difference and beating him down a little bit.
The glove. I had no problem with the glove. I had no problem with Gary Payton. I had a lot of other things on my mind.
See, Game 6 wasn't being played on any ordinary day. It was played on June 16th, 1996, which happened to also be Father's Day.
The Chicago Bulls have won the 95-96 NBA championship.
Michael, I know that the first one was sweet, but how much sweeter was this one?
Well, you know, I can't even put it in words. My Father's Day, what it means to me. I know he's watching. To my wife, to my kids, to my mother, my brothers and sisters. This is my daddy. I'm very happy for him.
Yeah, all MJ wanted was to honor his dad who had passed away. But all right, let's lighten the mood back up. Because what if I told you one reporter made a move on Dwight Howard? Another reporter started fighting with Kevin Durant. If you want to see what all of that is about, then you need to watch this video right here.